On the historic Barbican in my hometown of Plymouth, there's this depiction of the goddess with an 8-pointed star above her head. She's the star of the sea. There's also a golden shell on the wall nearby, which is a symbol of the Way of St. James, route of Santiago de Compostela, although I've always associated the shell with Venus and the goddess symbolism. On Plymouth Hoe is Smeaton's Tower, which used to be out on the breakwater. This is a video I took from the inside, which has a psalm inscripted. Interestingly, the word hoe, which has negative connotations nowadays, actually comes from the original word for a hill or high ground, or a mount, I guess. There's just some more images that I took from inside. So the table, dating all the way from 1753, I think that says. And then I was busy like opening and closing cupboards and having a nose around. Not sure if I was hungry when I was looking around, so opening all the doors and checking if there was anything in the oven. You get a great view from the top of the tower, the promenade allegedly where Drake went bowling, and then this tiered creation, cream colour, is what we call the wedding cake, and I think it's got 1891 or 1892 on it, although I'm not sure why. Then there's the Royal Corinthian Yacht Club, in 1877, Corinth relating to sports but also a city in the Bible. I was intrigued as this entrance on the side, not sure if it faces east. There are these old citadel walls that the crows love, are built on top of the rocks, overlooking the sea, and you can also look out to Drake's Island. There are also these old towers or turrets. This one's currently being used as a cafe, and you can look around to the harbour, see the beach and the rocks, but within there's actually there's a door that goes in, so I think you could possibly still even walk around inside. One of the jewels in the crown, so to speak, is Tinside Pool, which is East Tinside. I mentioned in a separate video, was opened in October, even though it's an outdoor unheated pool. The road you can see would actually have formed part of the old citadel fortress because there's still walls within it. You can see a little glimpse of the Dome restaurant there, built in the rock. If you stand at the very front of Tinside Pool, you see this structure. It looks to me as if there was a pool there before. And then just finally looking out further over to the left. Looking further to the left, you see Mountbatten and Jennycliff. There's another one of those tower structures. I think there were 5. There's another one at Devil's Point, which around the time of Henry VIII, I think. And finally, you can look down to this structure, which is called the Lion's Den. I'm not sure what that used to be used for. It's a nice spot for sunbathing.